Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing these controller handles that you slide onto your tablet, and it makes playing PUBG a bit more comfortable and a bit easier. I purchased these from China. It took maybe about 2 or so weeks to get here. Pretty cheap, maybe about $7 or $8. If I find a good link, I'll throw it down in the video description if you want to check them out. But I had noticed playing without controller handles on my tablet that my hands were getting pretty sore after about an hour of play. But with throwing these on, I don't really have those issues anymore. It also gives you a bit of a competitive advantage. You can use a trigger to basically customize the controls how you want. I use a trigger to shoot on the right, and then I use a scope down the sight of the gun on the left-hand side. And these should fit pretty much on any tablet because they can adjust the thickness. It's kind of like a spring-loaded thing. And initially, I was a little bit concerned that maybe these would scratch up my tablet because it's a pretty hard plastic, but all of the different contact points, there's a bit of padding, so that hasn't been an issue, and my tablet's been just fine. So what I'm gonna do now is slide these on. All right, guys, so I put the grips onto my tablet, and as you can see, it makes for a really nice experience in terms of just being able to quickly aim down your sight and then also fire off some shots. It's definitely a competitive advantage, and also it's much more comfortable. Now, I wanted to compare it to a Switch Pro controller. You can see from the side profile, maybe you could say the Switch Pro controller is slightly larger overall, but you're gonna be just fine as long as you have normal average size hands. Maybe if you have really large hands, these might be on a little bit of the small side, but again, it's gonna be better than just holding onto your tablet without the grips, even if they are just slightly smaller than maybe a more traditional controller that you've used, like a Switch controller, an Xbox One controller, or a PS4 controller, for instance. And then also just showing you from the backside in comparison to the Switch Pro controller. Again, not too big of a difference there. And I have probably average, maybe slightly above average hands, and these fit just fine. It's very comfortable, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for something for your tablet to make it a bit easier to play PUBG Mobile. So that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. Thanks for stopping on in.